Well, you don't just have in business like an email list or a stage. Those are assets, right? And those are the common things that are the obstacles that you're looking at right now, probably going, well, I don't have that, so nobody's gonna wanna partner with me. But back it up a little bit, because there's other assets that you have, okay? Number one of the first things that you actually have is you have your personality and your ability to build relationships. And the first thing that you need to build relationships is you need to get on the phone and you need to call people, right? And you need to actually start developing relationships with them. And number one, if people like you, they're way more likely to do something for you. So if you call them up to try and do a deal and go, hey, will you promote me? They're not gonna like you because they don't know who you are. So you got an asset, number one, of your personality. But to go a little bit deeper, let's explain some things that you can do when you start building relationships, okay? Number one, the one thing you can do for any business is you can give them referrals. All right, and I'll give you an example of this. When I first started my business, I got called by a friend of mine, and his name's Evan Pagan. And Evan Pagan was really big online at that time, and he still has a big business online. And he called me up to actually enroll me in one of his masterminds that he was doing. And it was like a $5,000 or $6,000 price tag. And when he called me, I was like, oh, this guy's really great at what he does. He's gonna have some great people there. I'll pay the 5 or 6 G's to do this, right? And so what had happened initially was the first thing that I did once I enrolled, I said to him, hey, is there anything I can do to help you with this event? Like, can I help you get referrals, or can I help you get people to come to the event? And he said, yeah, that would be amazing. And so I said, great, so I'll send you some people. So what I did initially was I sent him 2 people through email, and his assistant texted me. Then I sent him 5 more, and I got a phone call from her. Then I sent 5 more, and I got a text from him. Then I sent 5 more, and I got a phone call from him. And he says, man, dude, I've never had anybody send me this many referrals or relationships in my life. Like, what's going on? And he said, hey, can I do something for you? So the whole lesson there was, if you do things that are of average quantity for people, they're not going to take notice of it. But if you do things where you're being gracious and you're being abundant towards them, they're going to flow back a lot of opportunity to you, and they're going to help you.